Select the Synapse. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's what I was trying to do. I thought pressing X on it would actually... Right, the graveyard. Challenging. Here you can view mission details and choose the daughters you want to send. Okay. Select a daughter. So who have we got? We've got True, a Blade Master. We've got Serene, a Soul Slinger. Oh, cool. I thought it was going to be bows, but nah, looks like guns. That's better. And Felicity, our new Blade Master. Now, I guess if I'd have known I'd got a Blade Master and a Soul Slinger already, I would have chosen the other one, the tanky option, but hey, never mind. It's better to have 2 damage dealers than, well, 3 damage dealers than no damage dealers, so 2 melee damage dealers and 1. Besides, as the game's already said, it expects us to fail, so everything we do wrong is we learn. As long as we learn from it.
What more must we sacrifice?
It's not a bad thing.
End?
The infants and I are feasting in darkness, you know. Right, okay. It's creepy, isn't it? Well, not really, but... So, flanking behaviour. Yeah, we got flanked before. It sucked.
How
so...
many have died to
so if you're
suffering's ambition? How many more?
So basically, if a unit gets attacked from one side and then gets attacked from another side, it gets flanked, yeah. That's an old Final Fantasy Tactics thing, that. I don't know if it's... So right, what have we got? Yeah, we got enemies over here, and enemy over here at the moment. We've got... That's a Plague Guard. We saw one of those before. It's basically a melee unit, it seemed to be before. And we've got what? We've got a Curse Therapist. What does that do? It's one of those that's got the shot. It's got some sort of shot anyway. And another Curse Therapist. We've got 2 ranged units. Right, and we've got True the Blade Master right now. She's the only one we've got. What skills she got? Because we shouldn't assume that she's got the same skills as... Okay, we can't really see them. She's got a slash. Now, all our characters have only got, like, a little bit of health, so that's a problem. Shall we just simply move up and get cocky? Let's try and do that. Where can we move to? We can move. Can we move to here? Can we move to here? It doesn't seem to... There are 4 enemies on the board, by the way. I didn't realise that. I'm trying to move and it's not letting me. I don't know if it's because I need to... Oh no, because it's... So you can select them, but it doesn't really do you any good. And then you can see... Okay. I don't know why it's not really letting me move. So we've got the imbued blade and we've got the slash. I might just have to imbued blade here because I don't seem to be able to move. Oh, okay. We got it that time. I see. It's one of these systems where you have to press it like a certain amount of times. Got it. Right, got it. We're getting there now. So that's going to use up a bunch of our AP. Okay. Let's just move up to... It uses quite a lot of AP just to get that far. Let's not move that far then. Let's move up to here maybe. And maybe we'll use the imbued blade skill. That gives us 50. What's happening at 30 there? What's the delayed thing that happens at 30? Oh, that will be this move. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, well, I was thought Imbued Blade was that counter move. It's not. Oh, we can see how much movement that one's got. Okay. You know what? I know I moved it as far as I did. Let's move it back. And then let's just end the turn. So that unit shouldn't be able to melee. As this is our new unit Felicity. Let's. Is it a good idea to huddle over here? I'm gonna say yes, because it means we'll all be within. We can all help each other, but maybe not. Presume her skills are the same as the other ones. Yep, slash and imbued blade. That's no good to anyone. Right now, let's end the turn. And Serene. What's Serene's skills? We've got something called intercepting round. But it's not. Oh, that costs 10% of her hit points. Okay. And something called shot, which I guess we can only use if we're in. Oh no, intercepting round is the interrupt. Right, so shot is the ranged attack that deals up to 84 damage 3 times. And locks the target in a current direction. God, I mean this is my kind of jam, this kind of strategy, but I bet it's not very exciting to watch. But you know what? Sorry. If you clicked on a video about turn-based strategy, then you should have known what you were in for. But we're just gonna follow the strategy up. We're gonna move over here and let them come to us. That's gonna be our tactic, and then hopefully within the next, they'll take a turn, get close to us, and then we can attack them. I don't usually like being passive in these games, but seeing as we couldn't reach anyone on the first hit anyway, I felt like it was kind of our only move. Right. We're all 3 of our characters are going to get to go before they do. So let's take advantage of that and move in. So what we got, a slash will deal 663 damage. Is that going to be enough to kill it? No. Well, we've got the imbued blade, which deals more damage. That's still not going to be enough to kill it, though. Oh, but it will. But it is actually a good idea for us because it's not going to delay us for next time. Now, I assume if this character, Felicity, moves up, then the problem we're going to have is she's not going to have a lot of hit points. And it's going to put her in range of there. What I'd like to do is attack this character with... What about if we move here? That's still... Oh, it's a lot of hit. It's a lot of AP either way. I guess we've got to do it with the character that we know we can use, though. Oh, that's terrible. That would be a terrible spot to move to. That would just be a huge mistake. That would be a lot better. Right, we're gonna do it. I guess we could use the same delayed attack here, and it would go before... Yeah, it would go before that character moves, so let's do that. Oh, it delayed all. We might as well have gone for the instant if it was going to delay. If it was going to delay that long anyway. Oh, that's a bit silly, but never mind. Do we have range to... No, you can only hit... Oh, we could hit... Well, we've got enough damage to fatal that character anyway. So I guess it's smarter now to move to... say here with this character. Let's try that. And we've got a shot for 25. We can hit this character for 25. It'll give us 75 to 85 damage 3 times. But it locks us in this direction. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem per se, but and we'll get to act again on 50. Okay. Well, let's do it. So it's not... certainly not enough damage. Oh! We could go again, but it would... What has that done to that character? Which is the character that's going to act first? Let's inspect that unit. Yeah, that character's gonna mess us up if we don't kill it. So let us actually kill it, even though it'll mean a delay. We'll still take it. There's no reason to think it won't fail, right? No, it definitely will fail it.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Yeah. Wait, they want to find a cure? That's usually a good thing, isn't it? Now, considering that we're already going to be delayed to 100, we might as well move, honestly. Might as well use the last of our movement points to get out of the way. Let's try that. See how that works. This is where our delayed actions come in, and yeah,
Shred them down.
so we got extra damage there for the flank, but not that we needed it. It was enough to take care of them anyway.
The new shift has just arrived.
Okay, where can that character move to? Right, got it. So if we move this character to say here, that's going to be out of its range, right? Yes. Let's do that. There's no reason to do anything else, is there? Let's just wait. There is going to be an enemy spawning, so we do want to take care of these things relatively quickly. I only moved one space. That's interesting. I kind of would have expected it to be more aggressive. So we've got all 3 characters to move. Let's... yeah, okay. Let's move True out to here. It's a big move, but we're just going to do it. We're gonna... it's gonna be delayed to the max regardless, but we might as well take the... how many hit points has this thing got? 422, that's nothing. Okay. Is there any reason why you would do one of these over the other? Not really. I mean, that... we do that, we can move again. Alright, let's do that.
A bitter victory.
And that thing up there is going to act. What is that? It's a plague butcher. It's got a melee unit, I'd guess. Yeah. Okay, let's move to like... let's move to like there then. Or as close to there as we can. Can only move up to here with her anyway. Now, when it's her turn, how far is she going to move? She's going to be able to do damage to this thing. How many hit points has it got? 806. Okay. Okay, so if we move to, say, we could move to there. That will. Is there any advantage to one thing over another thing here? Not really. Not really. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's go. And deal the damage from the imbued blade. That should be enough to kill it. Anyway, so let's make sure we keep this character. Just move this character up. And I don't think there's any reason to have her actually do anything. So let's just wait. This is the delayed attack that we did. Let's go!
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Your daughter's taste delicious. Send me more. Did you mean that phrased that way? I think you did mean it phrased that way.
My brave daughter is spent. She must rest till a new day. Sweet.
So we won. We won, and it was easy. We killed 4 enemies. We gathered Vitae, as I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna stick with that pronunciation, Vitae. We didn't recover any memories, and we didn't take a hit. We didn't lose any HP at all. Cool. I'm going to say that's a decent result for first day out.
We will slow suffering's progress.
Oh, and we leveled up? We leveled up. Even better. So we leveled up from level 1 to level 2. Oh, but they all got different levels of XP, you'll notice. So it's not just like a set amount of XP, I would guess, then, from completing a mission. There's actually something else factoring in. A recollection ends if you have no way to continue. If you get beaten by a boss, or if you choose to end it yourself. Like, so that's a run, basically. That's like a game. A recollection is a game. This will allow you to start a new try on the first day. Yeah, so if a recollection ends, you start again from the beginning, but and gives you access to more shards. So yeah, so it's a roguelike with run. Where you take a run at it, you lose, you learn something, you get some progression to take forward to next time, you get better. That is pretty cool. So what you're telling me is that this game is an XCOM turn-based strategy with a roguelike mechanic. That's pretty cool to me. I'm pretty excited by this. This is a good, cool sounding game. But I mean, we have been going quite a while on this part, so obviously we won't do any more missions or whatever they called them today, but you can only move to the next day after closing at least one synapse. So maybe if we had multiple more daughters, you could do multiple missions. Yeah, the daughters cannot fight more than once per day, but it doesn't say that you can't do more. You can fight more than once per day. That implies you just can't use any individual soldier, any daughter, more than once. Cool. And you have to fight. You have to do a mission. You have to close the synapse. The synapse. So let's do that. Day 2. One of our daughters can learn a new skill in the inner void. Okay. So when you say inner void, you mean roster page, or... It's like a barracks from... Observe her in more detail to learn about her. Okay. Here you can see your daughter's stats, traits and skills. New skill available. I wonder if they all learn, like each class learns the same skill each time, or whether there's some sort of random element to what they... These skills can be unlocked by reaching new levels of mastery and upgraded with memories. This daughter has earned a new trait reflecting what she has experienced. Traits cannot be removed or changed even in death. Okay, that does imply that there's some way to bring your daughters back. I think it said it, didn't it, in one of the menus that... Okay, so they've all got a new skill to learn. Or how do we do that, though? She's got aggressive, effect, damage plus 50. From her first steps, she led the fight against evil. Now, how do I... Oh, okay. You press cross there, X, and new skill available. Each time you unlock a new skill, you can choose between 2 different abilities. Oh, okay, that's really cool. So we can give her lightning strike. Dash 5 tiles to deal up to 385. So that's a bit of range. Or we can give her the immovable stance, which costs HP. And I've seen no indication about how you heal HP, or if you can heal HP. So using HP is an interesting gimmick. If I'm, I just got a hunch that it talked about making sacrifices earlier, and I just got a hunch it's that kind of game where it wants to put you in a situation where you want to use a move. You would have to use HP, but then it's like because that's like a reaction to getting melee attacked. That's kind of a trade-off, isn't it? You're kind of gambling the 5% HP. That A, you're not going to get hit, you're going to get hit for more than that, and B, you can counter-attack it. We're going to take the lightning strike for now, though. I mean, we do have... I presume that our other Blade Master is going to have the same choice, and we'll take the other option with her. Let's... What skills? She can have Shadow Round. Deal up to 238 damage to enemy in range, taking damage from an ally. What? Don't understand what that means. That costs HP as well. Oh, it's a reaction. So you basically would set that up. You hit it with one of your other characters, and then you'd follow up with that for Shadow Round. Now, the good thing about the HP abilities is you can use them because you can use multiple actions per turn. You could use that as an extra thing at the end of a round, particularly if you're having a tough, if you had a lot of enemies around you, a lot of tough enemies, and you needed to make something happen quick. We've got Wrathful Rain, an instant action. Deal up to 338 AoE damage, then move to an empty tile. So you do damage, so you could move in do that and then move out again. That's quite cool. Let's try that. I can see the sense in that shadow round, but we're going to try the Wrathful Rain for now. And what? Oh, we didn't look at what trait. Maybe. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't mean to go there. Hang on. Yeah, I was trying to see if all of them. So she's got aggressive as well. Okay, fine. Oh no, that is Felicity. Has this one got a trait? No, this one does not have a trait. Okay. And it's the same choices, yeah. We're going to go with a movable stance on this one, but we're going to have to remember which one is which. So True has that, and Felicity has the lightning one. Did our other daughter, Serene, have a trait? She did not. No, okay. Okay, cool.
Remember their courage.
Okay. So you can literally resurrect our daughter once they're dead? Yes. Yes. Cool. But I mean, obviously you're not going to get a lot of chances
Give
to do
life
that.
to our daughters.
We can. Oh, we've got 550 vitae, and we can germinate a new daughter for 200. Let's try and let's do that,
Please,
particularly
guide
to
her
get
well.
to get a tank. And this is Deuce. Not a big fan of that name. Ame? Harmony. Yeah, okay. Cool. I like to have random names. I like to see what the game throws up on the things like this. Let's try the shield bearer, just so that we have a shield bearer, because we don't have one at this point.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Yeah, will do. But of course, she's only level 1, so.
Remember their courage.
Yeah. One of our daughters can learn a new skill. I
Give
thought
life to our daughters.
Alright, I thought I'd got all the new skills, honestly. Who? Who? You're lying. You're lying. It must have been like a message that was still on from the last time we did it. Okay, and we got 2 available synapses. Alright, okay, that's going to be the end of this video. I know it's been a long one, but I mean we're learning a new game and new mechanics. So, and I wanted to make sure. So yeah, I mean it's a cool looking game. I definitely think we're gonna do some more videos on this. Probably not too many, but we need to at least do a full run, and see. Like, I see skulls on that timeline at the bottom. I suspect that means that's like mini bosses and bosses. So we need to at least see what happens when we get there. But anyway, I hope you'll. I mean, this also might be a bit of an irregular series, because I've got I would want to focus on the other 2. This is kind of an impulse to do this one, honestly. But yeah, it's really cool. Seems really, really cool. Both in its, I'm digging the vibe, and I'm digging, the actual strategy of it. But we'll see how it plays out, at that higher levels. Anyway, hopefully you'll catch us for another one.